So, hi, good evening. How are you doing?
Hi, hi, Sutapa. I'm really doing great. I'm doing wonderful. I'm super elated right now. Till now, so far so well. Tell me, how about you? How are you getting on today?
Yeah, I'm also good. Here, everything is fine. At
Wow.
first, I thought I don't know how. Like, should I tell you or not? That's what I felt. So I think I should share. I thought like you also
Yeah.
come from Assam. You
Oh,
look
I'm
like
not from Assam actually. I'm from West Bengal.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
now, I amazed that after knowing you. So let's start with the
Okay.
introduction.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so those who are watching this video for them, my name is Asim Sarkar and I'm from West Bengal. And currently I've been working as a spoken English trainer for last few years and with a personally I've been continuing my studies as well. And there are a lot of dreams to work on and I've been doing this in a high octane. Tell me
Okay,
about you.
that's yeah. Thank you for giving me this opportunity for telling about myself. My name is Sutapa Paul, and I come from Assam. And
Hmm.
I completed my Masters of Arts in Education from IGNOU University. Right now, I'm into work from home.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
I'm a software seller, and part time I just run my own YouTube channel, having conversation to different people. This is not like on a regular basis. I do sometimes like twice or thrice in a week.
Yeah, actually, the same thing has happened also with me, but nowadays I'm getting really, it's unbelievable for me. People are emailing me continuously. I'm getting a lot of
Really,
emails, and I have been configuring out for last 1 week how I will maintain that because I'm 21
wow,
right now,
really
and there are a
fortunate
lot of
about
things
that.
to work on.
I'm really fortunate that immediately got the reply from your side. I just actually
Actually,
saw you. I saw you
hmm,
one of Rajni ma'am's
hmm,
conversational videos,
hmm.
and there, like maybe after that, I started getting your videos too. It was
Oh,
just
wow. I
no,
also feel
uh,
amazed.
it was appearing on my screen, and luckily, I got your Gmail ID, and then I mailed you.
That is all about universal connection, right? It's already written by the universe that we will connect again one day. And just imagine if I could have not learned spoken English, then we will not here today. We will not do any kind of conversation. It's like for just only the universe and all.
Yeah,
Right. So we have to
I
express the
do.
gratitude. Hmm.
Similarly, I do feel the same. Last time I uploaded a conversational video with whom I never ever thought of. One day I'm going to have a session with her. I started my journey watching her videos, even obviously Rajni ma'am even. Before that, I was
Yeah,
watching some other stuff. Other I used to admire other YouTuber, but I guess like Rajni ma'am's video is something like going to
that's true.
help for beginners level who are beginner,
Hmm.
and that's at the same time like other intermediate and advanced level also they will get that like valuable stuff from her videos. You said now that you are pursuing
Hmm.
something along with your study, you are maintaining your
Hmm.
work as well. So what exactly you are pursuing?
I just recently graduated, I would say, recently.
Mhm.
And with the Persili, I have been like just providing some kind of classes, spoken English classes to my students, and some communication skill as well. And I would say I'm also a learner because I have to master on that particular topic, which I have to cover up in front of them. And if suddenly they ask any kind of doubt and I'm not able to give the answer of that, it is such a weird situation. Initially, I faced that, but I know how to come up or how to cover up that kind of challenges. But now it's quite normal for me.
So
So
you
yeah,
are
that I
in
have been working on. Hmm.
yeah you are in virtually you teach to people.
Yes, because after the COVID-19, I think this is really a greatest method for everybody. It's quite convenient. If I focus on that, financially or just like the price and the cost, it's quite less if I compare with the offline one, which is traditional one. So
Okay.
yeah, it is all about in online.
Then when did you start your journey of teaching to other people?
It has been 3 years, I would say.
Three
I
years. A
started
huge.
means when I went through all the studies from government board, and after three
Mhm.
months of my spoken English training, I started teaching. That's a crazy thing.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
people
amazing.
really trusted to me.
I must say, you have. like huge audacity to starting directly teaching, because the within 3 months you have developed yourself in that field, coming from government school. I think you have completed your studies in Bengali medium.
Bengali medium, yes.
Yes, me too. I
Oh,
also
are
yeah,
you also Bengali?
yeah, I'm Bengali person.
Oh wow,
My
that's great.
You can
That's
see
great.
that my surname is Paul.
Yes, Paul. You know what happened? That those who are from West Bengal, Assam, or the other states, they have their native language influences. So after listening to you, I didn't actually face realize that you are from West Bengal or Assam. I can see that Paul title is also common in
Christian.
Rajasthan or
Okay.
some,
Yeah.
yeah, in Rajasthan or Gujarat, I think so. I have a student from Gujarat, so his name is also Sachin Pal.
Uh,
So
okay.
it's confusing. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I understand. And even in Christian community, they do have false surname. When other
I
people,
think.
like,
Hmm.
earlier at the very first time when I was like, there's a lot of incident happened with me, and that's why I
Hmm.
landed here to learn this spoken language. And along with that, I started. Also I polished my Hindi language. Earlier, I was so
Same.
bad. I bad in I was so bad in Hindi language even. You can relate because being a Bengali, it's really hard to pronounce those words, and it
Correct.
literally anyone can catch you that you what community you belong to. Just like you say
That's
that
true. That's true.
you are just about to like you failed to catch me that I would be a Bengali community because of my
Hmm.
way of my my tone. It's my mother
Tone.
tongue
Bengali
doesn't.
people, they have their, oh goodness. If I talk about myself, if I look back my journey when I started, I was like the same. And now I just have been configuring out from that problem. And literally, if I talk about Hindi as well, if the
Mhm.
non-Bengali, they will listen our Hindi, the way that we speak out initially. That is so funny.
Yeah.
But you know, my 2025 dream was like I have to be fluent in Hindi as well. And I manifested that one. I really can speak fluently in Hindi. I would not say totally I can cover up that accent, the non-Bengali, those who are Hindi speaker, they have, but I can touch around 95% right now. So I feel really amazed right now. It's not that I'm showing off just for show off. You know, it is all about become or more universal. If you have the communication, good communication in Hindi, if you have
Yeah,
a good communication in English, you can connect with universally. And that from that point of view, I started working on my languages.
that's great. So, are you feeling proud of that, having ability to speak in Hindi, English, and other people, they don't find your mother tongue influence on your, these are the languages. I
I
also do
really
feel,
feel proud. I think we have to be feel proud right now because this is
yeah,
the achievement and we can feel it, right? So belonging such kind of a government student, and if I look back, so I couldn't 3 years ago I couldn't speak even a single word. And from that to this, where I can express my thoughts and emotions confidently. The main thing is that confidently, because earlier I was not confident because of just the affirmations that I have been doing continuously for last 2 years, that I'm the best one no matter what how much problem that I'm gonna face, but I have to be confident because I'm the best, I will do best. So
wow.
that gives me a lot of energies.
Okay.
Yes,
With this high energy, and I really amazed that I should know how do you maintain your high energy throughout your entire journey, because what happened now when we decided to
great.
do something, we at the initial time we feel highly energetic. On the middle of the
Correct.
time we started feeling low, and we quit. That's what I used
That's
to do
true.
a lot. That's
That
why, like,
happens with
I need
me
to
also.
listen.
Hmm.
I need to listen you, because I think many people out there can relate with themselves, and maybe they
Real.
can get the motivation after hearing from your journey.
I actually really am. I'm so excited to say about this concept. You know, the same thing has happened with everybody because of when you started something new thing or some goal,
Mhm.
then we need to know what are the regions we have. We have to clear about our answer that why we want to learn this language and why we want to achieve this goal, right? What happened
100%.
with me, I think you might have listened the story from the other. I just mentioned each and every conversation, my story related with learning spoken English. Behind of the story, what happened with me exactly? I went through Arjit Singh concert. I think you might have know about this thing. In 2023, the month of April, Arjit
Mhm.
Singh came to Siliguri, right? I went over there and I was standing in the diamond side of the line, and suddenly a group of people they asked me, brother, you know, when does Arjit Singh come on the stage? I was like, what? I just freaked out because I'm a Bengali communicator. I never
Okay.
spoke or speak out in English before. And I
Mhm.
realized that, you know, strong point that I have to learn this language, otherwise I will feel inferior, I will feel nervous, and I will not even be universal. I have a dream to universal from my childhood. So then I started working on my communication. I took a course initially, but I'm the only one that I completed that course because of that realizations. I was super duper excited, and I was super duper kind of ambitious to learn this language. Yeah,
So
that's
this the
actually gives
only,
me.
yeah, that was the
Hmm.
only incident happened with you, or there's a lot of incident which lead you that you have
Yes,
to
yes,
learn it.
absolutely. You earlier mentioned one thing that is, I think we have to proud about ourselves, right? So
Yeah.
what happened that when I was my intermediate time, my English teacher has insulted to me in front of everybody, and that was really very much. But I just realized one thing, that I'm from such kind of bucolic or countryside or village areas. Of course, it's not a village areas where exactly I'm from. It's kind of mid of village and city. So
Mhm.
that's the reason, because here nobody used to speak in English. If you want to speak in English, people will judge you that please go in America, in the America. Please go in
Yeah,
United
there's a
Kingdom. It's
dialogue
not for
in
you. And
Bengali.
somebody, yeah,
Yeah.
Bengali. I think you know. If you are Bengali, you know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
wanted to say, right?
If you ever even try to, if you dare to try to speak in English, they just throw you this kind of dialogue.
This
In
kind of
Bengali
dialogues.
dialogue, there is a,
People always try to discourage me all the time. Means my friends, they always try to say to me that you are taking classes from online, of course you will not achieve it because it's not possible. I will like, I know who I am. I don't need to explain in front of anybody because they will not help to me. No matter what, whether that I'm doing courses or not, or I've been working on my communication or spoken
that's
English or
great
not.
courage you have, I must say. I feel afraid to share my link, my YouTube link over my WhatsApp or other my social media group where people, my surrounding people can catch my YouTube channel. So I just hide myself totally. Still now I hide myself.
It's
But
okay
you
if you feel like
literally
that,
have
they
that
will.
courage. That's hats off.
Yeah, I don't care about anybody, and I think nobody cares about you as well. I know my WhatsApp is full of my students right now. I don't
Wow.
have even a single friend because I disappeared. They didn't do anything else. If any
Mhm.
of my friends they're watching this video, so yeah, I deleted you guys or my friends from my life because I realized something, because if I have to do something, I have to disappear. So I disappear.
That's great. Like after, coming closer to your graduation level, BA
Hmm.
graduation, then
Hmm.
started
Yes.
like
Yeah,
we
all the
started
things.
feeling that the
Hmm.
reality of life and
Reality
our,
of that. Yeah.
yeah, and our close friends, they started getting separated. Started
Exactly.
each and
After the
every,
12th.
yeah, after the 12th, and when we are about to complete our graduation, that
Complete our
everybody, they
graduation.
start doing certain different stuff in their life. So
Hmm.
that's the reason
Hmm.
they started getting separated. But if you still get connected with a strong bonding with some group of your friends, then you can't do anything in your life. That's also true,
That's
a bit
true.
true.
That's absolutely true. But I just like, I don't know, but I'm very strong right now emotionally.
That's
I don't know, this
because
is
of time,
a bad
because
thing
of,
or good thing.
yeah, because of time. It's a precious thing. You need to very wise in that where you are spending your time, because in a
Correct.
long run,
That's true.
which can help you to achieve something in your long run.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
If I
So, by
talk
the
about,
way,
Hmm.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
continue. You continue. You are about to say something.
I was just like, I wanted to say one thing, that is, those who really want to learn this language, spoken English, especially, and communication skill. So they have a lot of expectations. I will start. It means, for example, just for example, a person is saying to me right now, and the way that I'm communicating with them, they want to achieve this one within 1 month. Like they always try to ask to the mentor, especially the mentor, they can relate it, that
Mhm.
how many days it will take to achieve. Is it possible to achieve within 1 month, 2 months? And to make them understand about the concept of learning spoken English or languages, because language is just a skill, right? We have to develop it. Still, they
Yeah.
are confusing. They are feeling confused because of, I don't know what the reason, but we have to realize it just seeing our native languages. We develop it with a time after listening to the surroundings, our parents, our relatives, and then we grabbed and we start speaking, right? And communication is a very different thing. For example, in my Bengali, means in West Bengal, a person is is speaking Bengali language. I'm also speaking Bengali language.
Mhm.
How exactly he is articulating his opinion properly, that is matter in the communication, right? How he is communicating. It doesn't make any kind of sense that his native language is Bengali. It means he will communicate with a person very perfectly. So for that, communication is something different, and spoken English is something different. People just messed up
Okay. So
what is
if we
spoken
contrast,
English and communication.
Yeah, if we contrast between communication skills and spoken language,
Hmm.
that's language, it's a different things, and communication skills is an art you have to
Art,
develop.
correct.
There, it
Hmm.
could be any language. Using it could be any language, but
Correct.
I think communication is the thing you have to show yourself that you are a very amiable person. The other
Hmm.
person with whom you are communicating, you
Hmm.
have to make them comfortable.
Comfortable, correct. That is called harmonic conversation. Rapport system means how we are connecting with the people. So for that, we have to work on voice modulation. In voice modulation, there are pitch variation, volume control, then you're emphasizing the word, breathing exercises. So a lot of things to work on. Even though our body language, it's not that I'm speaking,
Yeah.
I don't have a perfect voice. Our voice is our confident. So a perfect voice is important. A proper pronunciation is important. Enunciation is also important. Articulation important. Hand gestures, eye contact is also important. So it's not about just we can speak English. It is all about that we have to focus on the other things as well. That is the combination of communication.
Okay, how you are presenting yourself in the environment while having conversation, how your way of presenting yourself is that.
Okay. So I'm Nathan on YouTube right now. Okay. So if I talk
Mm,
about it in another way, I really had a lot of conversation with a lot of people, but I didn't record till now or so far. So if I talk about right now, I'm quite nascent on YouTube. I'm new on this platform. So I have been learning from the people by seeing some videos how exactly I have to approach. It's not that I'm copying to them.
yeah.
I just seeing that what are the methods they are following, and the same way I just want to vary these things. So for me, if I talk about, I just normally experiencing the thing, but I think in future I will give a really good content to the people related with that conversation. I want to just give them some life, real life experience that yes, this is also possible if we are meeting virtually. This is also seems like or feels like that. This is the podcast, not even a conversation only.
Okay. Like you are
Yes,
first you want to explore yourself, then you
yes.
want to find out which method exactly work best.
Method because
And
now I'm a learner. Of course, I would love to consider to myself as a learner. And here on YouTube, I'm not just I have to gain my subscribers. I have to become a good YouTuber or great YouTuber. I'm here that with that mindset, I have to learn something.
learn
And I
something.
believe strongly I will learn something. And that is the another thing that people are giving me some good response. I'm getting good response. This is not a truth. Sorry, mate, this is really truth. People are reaching out to my channel. They are emailing to me, they are coming. Just I have less subscribers. Still, this is reality. People are
There's a
just contacting with me. Hmm.
Yeah, there is a line used in Three Idiots. Don't run towards success, something like don't run towards success. Just to try to,
Runs or work on your efforts, right?
develop, work on yourself or something
Yes,
like
work on
develop
yourself. Yeah,
skills. Yeah.
enjoy the journey. Don't see the
Uh,
success. Just enjoy the journey. I think this is
and
the
then
line. I don't know
success
whether
will
it's a
come. Success will
come.
come
Yeah,
in your way.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's true.
That's the thing.
Okay. I
Yes.
need to say, like at first when I started this having conversation, I was
Hmm.
feeling so nervous. Now I'm feeling
That is normal.
comfortable.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is, like just like you are kind of habituated right now on YouTube. So that happens because of just only you have been uploading some videos. I don't know whether how long since you have been working on your YouTube channel or with your YouTube
What
channel.
happened now, the like as I said, that communicating people on a regular
Hmm.
basis, I don't do that once in a week, twice in a week, and that's why there's a gap in between them. And because of this, whenever I try to record any sessions, I come up with a lot of hesitation or nervousness, and then gradually it's eradicated while having the conversation.
Yes, exactly. But I would highly recommend to you to practice that affirmations. Feeling nervous or perturbed is a very normal thing. But if it is continuing for a long time, this is not a normal thing. Then you can consider it as a problem, but don't start with that problem. Try to work on that. Okay, you have to be because this is not in your control. What is going to happen in the conversation? The thing is your control is that you can prepare some questions that you can ask to a person that can make your conversation or more unique. Okay, so the same thing that I really want to do for the next time. For example, this conversation, I'm really randomly just like sit here. I don't know what to say, what I have to grab.
Yeah, I always come up with a random like a casual conversation. Because of that, I start thinking a lot, like what's going to be, how the session going to become, and
Hmm.
will come fruitful sessions or how it could be. So because of lots of thinking, overthinking, So, and
Correct.
that's why I feel nervousness, quite nervousness. But I can see
Hmm.
you are full of energy. You come up with a full of energy, and your some sort of energy. It's just you are throwing to me as well.
Oh goodness. I love to express my energies, transform energies towards the people. I also getting some good or positive energies from your side. By the way, one question I have in my mind, sorry, on my mind, that is, what happened then when I started uploading some kind of videos, or I just, worked on my conversational things and all. The first conversation I had, I was speaking very fast, but the main problem that I faced, that is related with, I'm not able to listen the person to whom that I'm conversing with. I am just thinking that what the next question, what the next thing that I'm gonna ask, or I will ask.
Yes.
That's the problem happened with me
Earlier,
earlier, but now I'm quite
okay,
okay. Yeah, now I can
yeah.
listen. I can, because
Maybe
what I learned.
maybe while
Yes,
editing, then you observed yourself where you are, then you found your
that's true.
like which area you are lacking or which area you need to work on. You
Exactly.
found out yourself, then you
Correct.
slow down your space. Earlier, you used to
Yes, yes.
speak full of speed, right?
When I feel so energetic, I speak just like in my flow. I don't care anything else. But yeah, I have to maintain the pace and pause because people are commenting down on my videos and even Santa Ma'am videos, other YouTubers videos, that I'm speaking very fast. They're not even get 50% of that speed that I'm saying. So for
Ah, okay.
that, yeah, of course, understanding is matters for me,
Yeah,
because
right.
if people are not able to understand my speech, it will make, or it doesn't make any kind of sense to speak
Yeah,
out.
right.
So
That's true.
understanding is very much important.
So, how did you
Okay,
work on
so
that?
one thing that you,
Okay.
hmm,
I just asked you like,
what,
how did you work on your like slowing down your space of
okay,
speaking?
very simple method.
Yeah.
Just, I have to work on my articulations because I have to make them understand. Articulation means I'm speaking very logically, very perfectly in a proper and structure way. And the
Mhm.
second thing is that breathing exercise. We can practice a breathing exercise. Okay, breathing exercise is really the greatest exercise that I've ever had, but this is
And
included. Hmm.
how did you get this idea? Like, because of your speaking fast way, breathing exercise could help you to solve this problem. How did you get this idea?
This kind of question just formatted on my mind randomly, and I search on
Okay.
ChatGPT. I
Oh, yeah.
really am good at prompt. Literally, I'm
Huh.
good at prompt. I'm not showing off. I just set a perfect prompt for that, and I really got a great instructions that what I have to follow to overcome this challenge. And literally now I have been working on that. But
Wow.
when it comes to talk with a different kind of foreigners, because nowadays I have been also providing some kind of classes to the foreigners. So what
Wow.
happened that yes, when it comes to that speak with them, then I have to change my accent. There are a lot of controversial thing related with accent and all, but I have been working on my accent because of to make them understand. I am not here to work on my accent because of that I have to show off in front of the public, which is happening right now in India, right?
Yeah. So,
So hmm,
so far you just experienced that virtual conversation,
yes,
teaching
yes, virtual
virtually,
conversation model.
yeah,
Yes,
like
I also
out of this
participated a lot
country.
of.
Mm.
It's all about virtual. It's not possible,
What's
right?
your then
I
next
know.
goal? What's your next goal? What do you
My
want to
next
achieve?
goal.
Yeah, in your next
I have been working on my goal. I have been preparing for competitive examination right now. So I want to
okay.
achieve that one at first. And then if I talk about this English and all, I really received a lot of concept that what I can do, what can I do, and what are the processes that I have to follow up. So for that, I have been thinking to do some international certification. I will go for the
Yeah,
international
that's right.
certification for the
Mhm.
leaderships. I have some certifications, but it's not in international level, I would say. And I
What
have a
kind of
dream to make some kind of.
what kind of certifications
Mhm.
you have? Like national, is it nationally?
It's not
Like
national
which
actually. It's not national. It is
what
also
platform?
included in international. Okay, three kind of, not three actually, two types of certification is needed according to me, which I know so far. So the first one is that your CELTA certification. CELTA is a very time taken process, a time taken certification, and very expensive. That I have dreamed of to achieve. I have to expense around more than a 1500, $1,500, yeah, dollar for that. And if I talk about TEFL, TESOL. So TEFL and TESOL is same. You can go for TEFL. ESL I think also available. I don't have much idea about that, but you can go for TEFL TESOL certification. I have TEFL TESOL certification, but it's a free of course that I did. It's also applicable, but it's the thing is matter. It is all about the universities from where exactly we're doing.
Nice. Actually, I don't, yeah, we have 10 minutes left.
Okay, okay. We have a lot of time still. No need to worry about that. Sometimes also I see that this is also
Just some,
challenging.
like
I think
something
people.
appeared on my, appeared this,
Yes, just like
alert.
info notification, right? I got
Yeah,
it.
appeared
It
on my
happens. It
screen.
happens. It is also very challenging just seeing that 4 minute I have and how I have to end up the conversation
Yeah,
with a
because the
proper,
conversation is
unique way.
so interesting, and I have a lot of things to ask you because you have a huge knowledge about that area, and I think you have made up your mind that you want to become a. Sorry, you said that you want to achieve a like government job. After that, you can work on your
Not government
communication.
job actually, not government job, just
You
a
say that you
license,
are
a
preparing
course.
for.
I have been preparing for competitive examination to get some kind of course license, a proper license that I will transfer through my council to the another country. So I have a plan to save to myself to another country.
What exactly it
So
is? Like I thought preparing for examination, I thought government job for government job, I thought.
it is, it
Is
is,
it
it is of course for the. It's just a course, so people they can easily guess it. I'm a kind of person. I just like take it like or I don't love to say this kind of things with the people now. For now, I don't
that's
know why, but I believe
it's
Najar
a
is real.
secret.
Literally, when I talk about yes, it's a secret. I'm a
Once it
kind
will
of beat around the
work on,
bush.
yeah, once it will work, then
It
you
will
are
work on. I
like
will
ready
just
to
like
spread.
grandly, yeah, spread out all the things that what exactly I was doing. Because
Nice.
in reality, Najar is real, extremely real. Whatever I
Hmm.
did before related with my goal and all, I shared with all the people, and Najar just attracted to me.
That's
So I
nice.
don't know.
I also feel that actually we don't need to share everything, our plan, what we want to do, what we want to become, to like telling to others. We can keep in ourselves. One day when we achieve, then it
Hmm.
will like automatically spread out everywhere.
That's that is the thing, and for that reason, I was thinking that I will come to YouTube because people will, of course, ask me that what exactly I'm doing, right? So
Yeah,
people will ask
that's
me, and I have
really
to give the
common.
answer. I cannot say anything else, and that was really very complicated thing for me. But I was saying, let's see what is gonna happen. I will say in a polite way. I will try to learn some positive phrases, how exactly I can express. I learned some phrases that I'm a kind of beat around the bush. I'm not able to say it. People will understand or I don't care about it. So yeah, it
Okay.
is all about related with medical, but it's not something. Okay, okay, stop it. Okay, let it be. It's
Okay.
medical.
So right now I want to know, these days, what's your daily routine?
What's my daily routine? Okay, that's really a great question. People never ask me this kind of question. What's my daily routine? Okay, so I love to wake up at early morning because if I'm not able to wake up at early morning, I will not able to follow whole day's routine.
Right.
Because now I am a tutor. I have a lot of slots. Literally, I have a lot of slots. It's totally booked for this session for the 3 months, next 3 months, because I provide 3 months courses.
Mhm.
So I have to wake up at early morning. After waking up, I just have my breakfast, but mostly I skip that. For that, I had a consultation with the doctor. I had some
Oh,
problem with
sure.
my liver. Yeah. So now all the foods are all quite restricted for me. So then I started my coaching from 8:45 because in the morning slot I don't have any classes with my students. So I start my coaching classes from 8:45. At 8:45, then it's continuing around 6 hours continuous till
One by one.
3:40.
Is
Yeah,
it
one plus
group
total three
session you
classes.
conduct? Like, do you
No, it's
conduct
not group
group
session. I'm talking
sessions
about
or
my coaching classes. My classes. It's my classes
okay,
for
you
my
take
courses.
classes?
I take classes for
Mhm.
myself. I have been working on myself when I active. But then I started. I just get around 2 hours. Only
Okay.
2 hours. Within 2 hours, I have to take shower. Then I have to take my lunch. Then I go for my classes, continuous classes. It's crazy, literally crazy. I'm just like reschedule the classes and all. Those are contacting with me right nowadays. But the classes that I've been providing to my students, for that it's quite complicated for me right nowadays because mostly people they want to take 1:1 classes, and I'm providing 1:1 classes very reasonable amount of money. It's not full of cost and all because earlier it was also
And
very reasonable,
now
but
it is stopped. Now it is stopped because of your taking classes, or along with that, you are giving classes to people also.
yes, I'm giving classes to my students, not stop. I still have been working on.
Okay.
People are contact means according to my slot and all, I have to manage it, right? It's not that
Mhm.
I have like whatever the time I will totally give to me. It's just a part-time things for me. And I'm really passionate about. I wanna help them. That's why I'm just providing some kind of classes. Whatever I did in my journey, what are the methods? I just replicate that thing and I demonstrate this kind of methods in front of them in a creative way. Related with some games, some vocab games, how they will or they can learn the vocabs in a different way. Sorry, not vocabs only, the grammatical parts as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
this is my quite lazy routine, I would say. What about you?
uh, I think I shouldn't share because of winter, I become lazy, and
Not only
throughout
30th
the
day.
entire day, yeah, I spend in a lazy day. All the time. Uh,
What
I shouldn't
temperature in your
mention.
city?
Here it is too, I think even in the daytime it's freezing, or maybe I stay all the time at home, maybe because of that reason, or probably um, because I feel in the daytime events too freezing, and now it is also.
Same here
There's
in
a
my city also. Hmm.
there's a few minutes left only, and though
Okay, how many?
I
Oh,
only 2 minutes left, and
okay,
I
fine,
think
fine.
if you do have any questions for me, so you can ask, and I think I
Okay.
should after that I should
Yeah,
wind
yeah,
up the
yeah.
session.
Okay, I don't know within 2 minutes what kind of question I should have to ask to you. But
Yeah.
just could you tell me something for the people, those who are watching this video, how exactly they can, come up or work on their communication and spoken English?
Yeah, I'm a like compared to you, I'm a so like a beginner, I can say.
No, what are you saying, right? It's not like that. You were speaking really well, but you asked
Yeah.
me a lot of questions. But if I talk about on my mind, also there are a lot of questions. But for just time and all,
Similarly, I
I didn't ask.
also similarly I also insulted. I got insulted by a lot of people. Many
Mm.
incident happens, and that incident just landed me here to learn this spoken language. And my started this journey with the thought of at least I have to achieve that level of managing my environment. Like if I face any situation that there I have to speak in English. So in that situation, I have to cover up. So for that, for the sake of that, I want to learn. And I never ever thought of I'm going to become master over this language. And I never thought of creating this YouTube channel. Nothing.
It's all about
I
destiny
just
plan.
yeah,
You
I
did
just
really great job.
yeah. I
Amazing.
started getting, influenced by other YouTubers, and I unknowingly I just created and started having sessions. And I'm very grateful that I had sessions with a person with whom I admire even. Okay, there's only few
Wow.
seconds left.
Okay. So it
That's
was
it.
really a nice conversation, and you are the best, really, if I talk about, because now you already realize you are on the perfect platform. So work on your communication
Thank you
a
so
lot. I
much
hope so
for
that you will improve a lot.
thank you so much for you join me, and
Yeah, thank
it's
you so
just
much.
insightful sessions with you. Amazing, I felt, and I want to have a sessions again if it is possible in future.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Thank you so
Bye
much for your
bye.
time and conversation. Bye, take care.
Bye. Thank you.